Man, walk-off wins are always fun, but last year they were sure missing a little something. How nice was it to be able to celebrate with your team properly and with the fans in the stands properly?
Yeah, I mean, all wins are great, you know, when you're able to play tough, hard-fought, challenging games, and then your guys keep plugging and keep playing hard and come through and finally get that win. It's a wonderful feeling. It's elation. It's just fantastic to, you know, be all of us are grown men and we get to be a part of it still, like we were when we were younger. And it was a great day. It was a challenging day in a lot of ways. There was a lot going on. A very easy day to be distracted on if we allowed that, but we didn't. We went out there and Mike Pineda threw a fantastic game for us, and our guys battled and put some runs on the board and played hard and got a win.
Rocco, can you kind of take us through the range of emotions from the top of the eighth to the Verdugo hit through the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of suppress some of our emotions. It's kind of our role and what we do. So, even when things are going real well and by the book and according to plan, we generally don't ride those waves very much. We have to immediately look at what we need to do next, what we need to do now, and what we need to do next. So that's a little bit of what we've seen over the first 13 games, I think. We've seen a lot of that. We haven't had very many games that were decided early and stayed that way the entire game, and that's okay. This is what we prepare for. So, yeah, there were some swings there. Some moments where we thought things were probably in our favor and didn't go in our favor, and then the opposite too. And all it really comes down to, as we keep talking about, is going out there and consistently just trying to do our jobs and execute the way we know we need to. And again, you're not going to get the job done every time, but we have a group that I think will get the job done a lot of the time. So we just want to do what we know how to do.
Hey, Rocco, when you have a bunch of guys and you're waiting on test results, and what's that little period like? You've got a 12 o'clock start and you have a bunch of guys with inconclusive results at that point, trying to piece together a lineup.
Yeah, I mean, there was it was a difficult morning only because there's uncertainty, and when we're all used to kind of dealing with this new reality that we're in, and we know this is part of our lives now, and we're going to have to deal with it when it comes. But when it does come, and there's really nothing you can do to help the situation as you kind of sit there in limbo, and when you get test results that are not exactly what you're looking to see, and then we have an entire process to go through when that happens, you end up just kind of sitting and waiting. And again, I think what we've done is we've prepared all of us, our staff, our players, for what to do when this happens, how to react to it. We just need to carry on with what we know. We're going to take all the precautions we need to and we can, but our players continue to prepare for the game, even with all of this going on, prepared very well and then played well.
Rocco, so what did happen? Has everybody cleared their tests? Is everybody going to California?
I haven't been upstairs yet since the game ended. I came actually straight into this room. As far as I know, we are good. We should be cleared, and everyone is safe and negative from COVID. Everyone here in the group. But again, with a COVID positive in our clubhouse this week, there's going to be heightened scrutiny. There's going to be extra testing. To be honest, is it easy to just completely relax? No, you can't completely relax. You have to stay quite vigilant and aware of everything that you're doing at all times. And we need to get through this next week or two and make sure that we don't have anything mushrooming up from what's been happening this week.
And did any of that play into the absence of Donaldson or Buxton in today's game, or is that more their health issue?
Yeah, Buck and JD not playing today had nothing to do with any of the testing today. JD played his first game back. He was going to take today, and then he'll be ready to go when we get out to the West Coast and prepared to play hopefully more than one game in a row. And then he'll have some sporadic some days off mixed in, but he'll be ready to go once we get out there. And Buck, we were giving Buck another day. We're going to continue to assess him and see if he's going to be ready in the next day or two.